Thanks for that, Willie. Back a little farther. A little farther. There you go. Shit. Good evening. I'm Michael Smoose, Associate AD for Communications and Operations here at Johnson Wales University. It is my honor to be hosting the annual award ceremony, though under unusual circumstances. Oh, it is nice to be wearing something other than sweatpants for the first time in 2 weeks. Instead of being with you in Schneider Auditorium, I'm here in the Wildcat Center. This week was supposed to be the annual Athletic Award ceremony, and even though we couldn't be together, we decided we still needed to celebrate our student athletes and all of your accomplishments. I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize the spring sports, the men's volleyball team, and the 6 wrestlers that qualified for the NCAA championships. Our hearts go out to all of you who had your seasons cut short and in the case of seniors, had your careers ended so abruptly. Several seniors have indicated that they're going to return next spring, and we can't wait to see you, along with your fellow teammates, on the fields and courts again. A few years, a company came in to help the university with a branding campaign, and one of the main themes is that Johnson Wales students are gritty and doers. That has been apparent now more than ever as you've embraced distance learning, helped out in your community, and learned how bad our parents are at FaceTime and Zoom. At this time, I'd like to introduce Dana Garfield, Director of Athletics on the Providence campus, and she'd like to share a few words with you.
Good evening. When I interviewed for the athletic director position at Johnson & Wales last spring, I could tell it was a special place, and you've exceeded my expectations. Winning championships is always great, but true character is revealed during difficult times, and these past 2 months have been anything but normal. Coaches have discovered new ways to stay connected with their teams, and student athletes have showed their creative side while also lending a hand in their communities. To our seniors, I want to thank you for your dedication and commitment over the last 4 years. All of us were upset over the abrupt end of the spring season, and my hope is that as many of you as possible will return for graduation or homecoming so we can give you a proper send-off. Regardless of the number of competitive seasons you completed, your career achievements have made the entire JWU community proud. Along the way, your participation has taught you the Wildcat way: pride, courage, character, community, which will steer you toward bright futures that I know are waiting for you. We miss having our JWU Athletics family, all of our athletes, coaches, trainers, administrators, and other staff members on campus. We're starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel, and I can't wait for us to be back together. When that does happen, I hope that you don't take your time here for granted and you maximize your experiences in the classroom, in your sport, and through all the other university offerings that help prepare you for life after graduation. Until then, stay strong, stay safe, and go Wildcats.
I'm here with Matt Roach, Rob Grant, and Willie. They are helping put on the broadcast, and quite frankly, I couldn't eat the entire nacho bar by myself. Unlike this season when we're sitting shoulder to shoulder in the press box, we are social distancing ourselves. For the most part, that's our wingspan or the length of 2 Jillians. They say leadership reveals itself during difficult times, and Marie Bernardo Sousa, president of the Providence campus, has been nothing short of remarkable. She's one of the biggest champions for our student athletes, and she sent along this video message.
Hi, I'm Marie Bernardo Sousa, president of the Providence campus. I hope this message finds you safe and well at home, enjoying some quality time with your family. Last year, I had the opportunity to celebrate your athletic achievements with you in person. Unfortunately, we don't have that opportunity this year, but I hope you know how proud we are of your efforts, both on and off the field. You have had a year filled with accomplishments. I know if we look back at the start of the academic year, none of us could have imagined the spring term ending quite this way. It was a difficult decision to cancel the spring season and to move to remote learning. But you demonstrated a spirit, a courage that exemplifies the Wildcat way, and I thank you for that. It's been an incredible year. And I'm proud to say that incredible year was filled with wonderful athletic achievements. We had all-conference performers, all-region selections, All-American, academic All-Americans, 3 GNAC championships, and 1 regional championship in men's wrestling. What a performance. And in the classroom, you did even better. You continue to show your spirit with hours and hours of community service, totaling over 3,000 this past year. I think you deserve a virtual round of applause, a few virtual high fives, and maybe a few virtual hugs. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments through the year. You represent Johnson & Wales so well and continue to define what it means to be a Division III student athlete. It's incredible. I look forward to seeing you again on our campus and performing on the athletic stage. To those of you who are graduating, I wish your final year had a more traditional ending, but I know you will hold your head high, and the experiences that you've had both in the classroom and out of the classroom will serve you well as you chart out your future. You continue to demonstrate grit and courage, and throughout the years, JWU will always be your home. Forever JWU.
At this time, we'd like to take a minute to recognize some individual achievements by our student athletes. In addition to our 43 All-Conference Awards, we had 17 All-Region selections, 10 All-Americans, and 2 Academic All-Americans. During the fall, there were a number of program milestones. Julie Mealy from the JWU field hockey team became the program's first All-Region selection. The women's soccer team had a program best 3 All-Region selections in Olivia Correo, Kat Nolan, and Jordan Restivo. Maria Caniglio, Briley Frank, Kate Walker, and Alyssa Nicholas from the women's volleyball team earned AVCA All-Region and All-America honors. Caniglio and Frank became the first student athletes on any JWU team to earn 4 All-America awards. It was another great run by the JWU wrestling team at the NCAA Northeast Regional. Justin Lopez, Hayden Brown, Jordan Robinson, Damani Burns, Darius Joyce, Tim Higginson, Giovanni Santiago, Tommy Regin, and Michael DiNardo all earned all-region honors. Brown, Robinson, Burns, Joyce, Regin, and DiNardo qualified for the NCAA championships and collected All-America honors from the NWCA. In the span of 6 hours on November 9th, we celebrated 3 GNAC championships by the men's soccer team, women's soccer team, and women's volleyball team. The men's soccer team won for the 4th time under head coach Dave Kulik, but the first since 2015. After knocking on the door the last few seasons, the women's soccer team broke through for the program's first title under head coach Chris Flint, and the first since 2005. One of the best runs in school history came to an end this fall. Over the course of their 4 years, the seniors on the women's volleyball team amassed 130 wins and only 9 losses, including 47-0 in the 2017 title. That team set the NCAA Division III record with 67 consecutive sets won. Then in the winter, it was the wrestling team's turn to dominate the New England Regional once again. 9 of 10 wrestlers placed in their weight class, with 4 regional champions, as the Wildcats won their 4th title in a row by 46 points. One of the highlights of the award ceremony is recognizing all of our seniors. While we can't bring everyone up on stage this year, we put together this slideshow to honor all of our seniors. We can't thank you enough for your dedication to JWU athletics during your career.
And now it's time to thank our seniors. From field hockey, Rachel DeVore, Heather Lind, Elena Nardslicko, Manny Rios, Natalie Rivas, and Michaela Weaver. From men's cross country, Jordan Achapong, Brent Giles, Brandon McKenzie, Nick Pereira, and Duma Reed. From men's golf, Christian Maselli, Alex Parenti, and Mac Patch. From men's soccer, Jehan Baldamash, Alexi Flores, Eric Schneider, and Riley Spotton. From women's cross country, Tori Finch, Rayona Ford, Kaylin Moniz, and Julia Thompson. From women's soccer, Janelle Sharon, Kat Nolan, Colleen Lynch, and Molly McCormick. From women's tennis, Kat Ledesma, Catherine Mason, and Gabby Velasquez. From women's volleyball, Michaela Aramura, Maria Caniglio, Hannah Dolan, Briley Frank, Elizabeth Hamilton, and Kate Walker. From men's basketball, AJ Bahanya, Brian Hogan-Gary, Deji Johnson, and Jeremiah Price. From men's hockey, Matt Bernot, Connor Bechtel, Connor Cassidy, and Joe Noonan. From women's basketball, Brittany Gallagher, Tiandra Hands, and Maddie Morrow. From women's hockey, Taylor Davis, Sam Kaweza, Catherine Mason, Cassidy Samansky, and Cassie Wakefield. From wrestling, Damani Burns, Marvin Cunningham, Michael DiNardo, Tim Higginson, and Giovanni Santiago. From men's volleyball, Pete Medici, Jody Holloway, Endel Sanchez, Josh Pitzer, Matt McCarthy, and Zach Turner. From the Spirit Squad, Aliana Boker, Tiffany Harrington, Logan Kucinitz, Morgan Magnette, and Kristen Wolslayer. From women's rowing, Dennis Escoreal, Caroline Donahue, Caitlin Guerin, Nicole Gerber, Lauren Rode, and Tatiana Windley. From IDA, Kayla McCurley, Michaela Mops, and Lindsay Vollinger. From IHSA, Katie Cassidy, Heather Jarvis, Sophia Johnston, Aaron Levine, and Isabel Slaughter. From men's lacrosse, Johnson Anuma, Michael Celentano, Josh Gassner, Mike Jones, Colin Kennedy, Bradley Morris, and Thomas O'Donohue. From men's tennis, Franz Funk and Alex Rohanya. From softball, Saxon Bresnahan and Kristen Frost. And from women's lacrosse, Anastasia DeLuca, Sophia Chiasi, and Maria Patain. And from baseball, Vina Mafatano, Rich Bordeaux, Brett Cabral, Ryan DePatty, Adam Deal, Tom Doran, Will Fritz, Colby Greenhall, Armani Henderson, Nick Lloyd, Kevin Manning, Joe Marichich, Retza Newton, Justin Perez, Ramil Rodriguez, and John Sapia.
Now we've reached the point of our evening where we like to hand out our major awards. The Scholar Athlete Award is given to the senior female and male student athlete with the highest cumulative GPAs. First, we'd like to recognize the female Scholar Athlete. Women's ice hockey student athlete Taylor Davis has a perfect 4.0 GPA in liberal studies while also pursuing her MBA. It was a hockey sweep, as on the men's side, Joe Noonan from the men's ice hockey team has a 3.88 GPA in liberal studies. For our next 4 awards, we're going to announce the finalists in addition to the winner. We'll start with the Female Rookie of the Year. The finalists are Emily Hill from women's tennis, Corinne Russell from women's ice hockey, and Nala Town Wilson from cheerleading. The 2020 Female Rookie of the Year is Emily Hill. Emily was named GNAC Rookie of the Year after earning GNAC Rookie of the Week 6 times. She posted an 11-2 singles record with a 12-1 doubles mark. Given our circumstances, we're doing something new this year. We've asked each winner to send us an acceptance speech. So let's hear from Emily.
Thank you so much. I'm beyond honored to be even mentioned for this award. I'd like to thank my amazing team for the best season I've ever had, and my amazing coaches for being the most amazing coaches I've ever had. I'm looking forward to next season and getting some revenge. Go Wildcats!
Congratulations, Emily. The finalists for Male Rookie of the Year are Hayden Brown from wrestling, Nico Cileone from men's golf, and Cody Lagasse from men's ice hockey. There was a tie this year between Hayden and Nico. Hayden won the regional title at 133 pounds, was a first-team All-American, knew a Rookie of the Year, as well as a member of the National All-Freshman team. Nico was a GNAC Rookie of the Year, earned all GNAC honors by finishing third at the conference championship, and was on the Ping All-Regional team. Now let's hear from Hayden and Nico.
What's up, JWU Nation? Hayden Brown here, representing the JWU wrestling team. I'd like to take a few seconds to say that I'm honored to be selected as Male Rookie Athlete of the Year. Huge shout out to my family, my coaches, my friends, and my teammates. Without you guys, none of this is possible. Go JWU.
I'd like to thank Coach Brente and all my teammates for an unforgettable first year. I'd also like to thank the whole JWU athletic staff for everything they do for us. I also want to give a quick shout out to my friends and family, especially my mom and dad, for unconditional love and support throughout the season. I am humbled and blessed to receive this award. Go Cats!
Congratulations, Hayden and Nico. Up next, we have the finalists for Female Athlete of the Year. They are Olivia Correo from women's soccer, Danny Leidecker from women's lacrosse, and Kate Walker from women's volleyball. The 2020 Female Athlete of the Year is Kate Walker. A second-team All-American, the third honor of her career, she was the AVCA New England Region Player of the Year and a first-team All-GNAC selection. The team's all-time leader in hitting percentage, she's been in the NCAA top 3 in hitting percentage the last 3 seasons. Kate is a sixth player in school history with 1,000 kills and set the career record with 234 blocking assists. As a sophomore, she became the school's first academic All-American and repeated the feat 2 more times. Now let's hear from Kate.
Thank you so much for this award. It has been an honor to be a part of the Wildcat athletic community these past 4 years. I want to thank my coaches and my teammates for always supporting me and continuing to push me to be my best. Thank you to the athletic trainers and my PT Casey for continuing to keep me healthy throughout these years. Thank you to everyone within the athletic department of Johnson & Wales for continuing to support me and my teammates through our experiences and successes. I hope everyone is continuing to stay healthy and safe, and go Wildcats!
Congratulations, Kate. The finalists for Male Athlete of the Year are Michael DiNardo from wrestling, men's basketball student athlete Brian Hogan-Gary, and Jack Pinsent from men's volleyball. The winner of the 2020 Male Athlete of the Year is Michael DiNardo. A 3-time NCAA qualifier, Michael earned All-America honors this year after winning the Northeast Regional at 285 pounds. He earned the new Most Dominant Award, as well as the Guerrerian Award at the NCAA Regional for the most pins in the shortest amount of time. After a 44-6 record this year, Michael finished his career second in school history with 151 victories and 75 pins. Let's hear from Michael.
What's up, JWU Nation? Mike DiNardo here with JWU Wrestling. I just want to give a quick shout out to JWU for selecting me for Male Athlete of the Year. I couldn't be more grateful for this award. Also want to give a shout out to my coaches, my family, and my teammates. I have the greatest support system in the world, and I wouldn't be here today without them. JWU.
Congratulations, Michael. The Thomas Carmody Award for Character, Spirit, and Community Service is presented to the outstanding male or female student athlete who exemplifies outstanding academic success, significant athletic contribution, commitment to community service, as well as loyalty, effort, and enthusiasm. The recipient of this award must carry at least a 3.00 GPA. This year we had a tie between Will Fritz from baseball, Tiffany Harrington from the Spirit Squad, and Pete Medici from men's volleyball. Will Fritz has been a model teammate on and off the field. On the field, he's played whatever position is needed, and off the field, head coach Kevin Casey said Will had the uncanny ability to put others before himself, always lending a hand to a teammate when needed. Carrying a 3.16 GPA in culinary nutrition, Will has spearheaded the team's community service efforts with the Ronald McDonald House and Providence Water Fire. And now, a few words from Will.
Hey everybody! I would just like to thank my family, my coaches, and the whole Johnson & Wales staff for this award. And remember, stay electric.
Congratulations, Will. Tiffany Harrington embodies what it means to be a student athlete. She helped elevate the cheerleading team to national prominence with a top 5 finish at last year's National Collegiate Cheer Championships. Away from the mat, she's helped out with numerous community service projects, including Save the Bay and the Ronald McDonald House, in addition to assisting with JWU's Accepted Student Days, as well as Homecoming and Family Weekend. Majoring in sports, entertainment, and event management, with a 3.33 GPA, Coach Cassie Dibbs said, "When I think of loyalty, effort, and enthusiasm, on top of contribution to their academics, their team, and their community, I immediately think of Tiffany Harrington." And now a few words from Tiffany.
Hi JWU Athletics, thank you for choosing me for this year's Commodity Award. Having practiced throughout the week and continuously cheering on my fellow Wildcats at home games keeps me busy around campus. Also, being a part of the cheerleading team has helped me to perfect my time management skills to excel academically. I'm very pleased and honored to receive this award.
Congratulations, Tiffany. Pete Medici has been there not only for his teammates, but also the Rhode Island community. Pete has been interning at South County Hospital and since the COVID-19 outbreak has been assisting doctors in the testing tent outside the hospital. On the court, Pete has been a valuable back row defender for the men's volleyball team, playing in 66 matches with 1.29 digs per set. Majoring in biology, he carries a 3.6 GPA and has been highly involved with the team's work with Special Olympics. Head coach Scott Reslow said, "Nobody worked harder and with more enthusiasm than Pete." Let's hear from Pete.
I just want to say thank you for this award. It couldn't have been possible without, Coach Reslow, Coach Garapi, my fellow seniors. I just want to give them a quick shout out. I think we really made this 4 years so amazing, and this team has shaped me into the man that I am today. And I'm forever grateful for JWU Men's Volleyball, for all the lessons I've learned and all the friendships I've gained and the family that I've formed. So thank you so much for this award.
Congratulations, Pete. Our final award of the evening is the Ron Bachman Award for Academics, Athletics, and Leadership. It is presented to the outstanding female and male senior student athlete who has excelled both academically and athletically while demonstrating outstanding leadership on and off the field. The recipient of this award must carry a 3.4 cumulative GPA. This year's male recipient has been a leader on and off the ice for the men's ice hockey team. Matt Burnott joined the Wildcats after 2 seasons at Skidmore College and has been one of the JWU's top scorers since his arrival. Matt played in 50 games at JWU and led the team with 20 points this year. A 2-time academic All-NEHC selection, he has a 4.0 GPA in finance. And now, a few words from Matt.
Hi, my name is Matt Burnott, and I'm a graduating senior on the men's ice hockey team. I'm honored to accept the Ron Bachman Award, and I would like to thank my friends, family, teammates, and coaches for helping me grow as a leader both on the ice and in the classroom while at Johnson & Wales University.
Congratulations, Matt. The female Bachman Award winner has helped set the standard that all other teams at JWU will be measured by. Maria Caniglio started her career on the volleyball court with honorable mention All-America honors and only went up from there. A 4-time first-team All-GNAC selection, she became one of only 2 JWU athletes to earn 4 All-America awards. She finished her career 3rd in school history with 1,319 kills. A 3-year team captain, she helped JWU to 4 GNAC championships, 3 straight NCAA regional finals, and a 2017 regional championship. A 2-time academic All-American, she was nearly perfect in the classroom with a 3.99 GPA in culinary nutrition. Let's hear from Maria.
Hey everyone, just want to say thank you for this award. I couldn't have done it without the support of my team, my coaches, as well as the academic and athletic staff. Go Wildcats!
Congratulations, Maria. That will do it for this year's ceremony. Thank you to all of you for tuning in tonight. Stay healthy, stay safe. Keep taking care of yourselves so we can hopefully see you back on campus this fall. Go Wildcats!